Hello everyone, welcome back. So I've returned to Inspector Waffles. Really because I haven't played this game in a while and I like it. So, to my last stream, oh hello D, welcome to the stream, thank you for watching. For my last stream from this game, the footage actually became like so messy that there's going to be like a bit of like missing pieces here and there. But to summarize, we infiltrated like this cult and we learned that the CEO for the box company was a part of them. So now we're here. Definitely not putting that back on. I figured all cats hated costumes. It was torturous having to wear costumes for parties as a kitten. It still is. The sun is setting. How much time did I wander around these caves? It was still daylight when I entered Maple Market. Wait a sec. George the cashier. He knows about the cult. He told me we are the lions several times. But he's a dog, not a feline. Why would a dog help a cult that believes cats are a superior species? What could motivate him to do that? Maybe nobody told him what it's about. Hard to say for now. I should call Patches. Of course, no reception. How surprising. Oh yeah, we left Spotty in front of the store. I hope he's not still there. There's a magpie over there. It looks like it stole a shiny coin. Well, I want it. Hang on. Unfortunately, it's not some kind of amazingly powerful magnet like in cartoons and video games. But this is a video game. I need to find a way to bring it closer. Alright. Hang on. Process. Oh, we got the processor. Oh. This stick could be great for playing fetch. And too bad I'm alone, lost in the mountains. I'll take it anyway, in case I find some wild dogs looking for a friend to play with. Oh, can I just... Oh! The magnet should fit on the top of the stick. Without glue or cord, this thing isn't very solid, but it should be fine to attract a small item though. Yeah, well, we're gonna steal some change off a bird. Really hope this works. Don't want to have to walk all the way back to Cat Town. They give it a little animation. Give me that coin. Well, I don't need the stick anymore. A shame that Spotty isn't here. He'd really enjoy this stick. I also lost another charge in the magnet. Only one remaining, so I should be careful. On my left, the Kilimanjaro trek. I'm too out of shape right now for hiking like that. Behind me is Last Claw Cave with its famous wall paintings. The 2-hour walk to get there though. No time for that now. In front of me, the road to Cat Town. My destination. I guess there's not much else for us to do here. So let's go. Finally. I thought I was lost forever out there. I've never been so happy to see a dino gas station in my life. You see, that's actually a really funny and clever name for a gas station. I guess some sort of dark humor too. It's nice being out in nature, But I'm not a wildcat. Big open spaces aren't where I belong. I should find a way back to Cat Town. No idea where I'm at right now. I have to call Patches. Still no reception. Where am I? The Dino gas stations, the most common gas stations in the city. I'm sure they chose a dinosaur for a logo because they think oil comes from dinosaurs. Just a myth perpetuated by the Dino Company. And oil comes from animals and plants who lived way before the dinosaurs. I guess the company wouldn't be so popular if it was called Really Old Fern's Gas Station, though. Fair enough, I guess. Let's focus on the case now. My lucky day. A phone booth. Yeah, these don't exist anymore. Like, maybe in some rural parts, but yeah, these aren't a thing. At least now where I'm at. And let me know if they're around where you're at. Time to bring in backup and save Irwin. But I need a quarter. Diggin'. Where would I find one out here? Whoa, isn't that what that bird had? Yeah. I have just one coin, which is enough for one call. Let's hope there is someone at the police station. I'm calling Patches. Come on. I don't want to spend the night here. Hello, Officer Peanut, how can I help you? Finally! Peanut, it's Waffles. Waffles, how are you? The croissant you gave me? It was delicious. Think you could bring me any more? Not now, Peanut. I really need some help. Can you tell Patches that I found Irwin? Oh, sure, I will as soon as I can. We had a little incident here. A fire started in the station. Nothing big, fortunately. Peanut, I'm lost. No idea where I'm at. I'm at a dino gas station just outside the city. Not far from the Kilimanjaro Mountains. Oh, did you go on a hike? Kind of. I found what I was looking for. Let me see if I can track your location. There are 2 gas stations nearby. Are you in sight of Boxland Park? No, I only see plains and mountains. It has to be the other one then. I'll have someone on their way immediately. Stay put. Can you also send it back up? I don't know. Everyone's gone home. It's the end of the workday, you know. Peanut. It's an emergency. Every request I receive is an emergency, Waffles. I gave you a croissant. Croissants don't warrant emergency response. Stay put. Someone will be there soon. He hung up. I guess I have no other choice than to wait. 40 minutes later. Hey, 40 minutes, it's not bad. Hey, are you Waffles? Yes, I am. Who are you? My name is Butter. Peanut called me to bring you back. But you're a taxi driver. Wow, how observant. What gave it away? The car? I mean, I thought a police cat or police dog would come for me, not a citizen. Peanut told me you'd say that. He said that no one was available this late in the day. He told Patches that he found Irwin, but Patches was very busy with someone in the office. He also told me you should be careful that he called his own brother to help you out. Be grateful. Oh, you're Peanut's brother. I'm not surprised, you really look like. It's because we're from the same litter. But I guess you look closely. I'm more handsome. Wait, Peanut and Butter? Huh, I can see the naming convention here. Yes, of course you are. Let's go, Inspector. I've got a job to do. Where do you want to go, Inspector? I want to go home. I need to go to the Maple Market on his soap hall first. Oh, need to get some groceries? Can you give me a snack? No, afraid not. I'm not even going inside. I'd be running headfirst into trouble if I did that. It's where my car is parked. I left a police dog there too. Maybe he'll still be there. It's quite obvious that he'll wait for you. Why? Did you tell him to stay? I think I did, yes. So he won't have budged up a single paw. 100% guaranteed. That's a bit cliche, don't you think? Not all dogs take everything at face value. You want to bet? No, not really. But thanks for the ride. You're welcome. Say hello to Peanut. I will. Spotty. Inspector, where have you been? I've been waiting here for you for so long. Did you not notice the market closed? Why would you wait? Yeah, I saw that. I expected you to come anyway. You told me to stay still, Inspector. Oh, wow. Butter was right. Who's Butter? Peanut's brother. Makes sense. I'm sorry. He drove me here. I've made a huge breakthrough in the case. With the grocery lists, I opened a secret door in the Maple Market. Then I was part of a cult and found Irwin. He was in bad shape. Oh no! I saw meatballs, got lost in a cave, and then had to walk for miles through the wilderness to find a payphone. I am very glad for this exchange of dialogue because I didn't want to have to explain all this. Because of the missing footage. That sounds like quite an adventure. I know, right? I can't wait to tell Patches. The only thing I still don't know is who killed Fluffy. Maybe Meatballs? I don't know. He's big. Like the shadow Millie saw. I just can't say. You'll find out, Inspector. Hope so. Let's go to my car. I need to talk to Patches right away. Inspector Waffles, how was your trip? You mean with your brother? It was fine. But next time, send me a real police cat. Or even a police dog. How'd you find out he's my brother? You and he are like two peas in a pod. But if you look closely, I'm more handsome. Yes, it definitely. Where is Patches? In his office with someone. A witness on the case, I think. Let's go, Spotty. No time to waste. Pixel, what's happened here? Oh, nothing to worry about. Remember when the coffee machine was broken? This afternoon, I fixed it and it worked perfectly. Then I refilled it with coffee, sugar, still working like a charm. And then, I added a new drink. Fresh soda. A good idea if I ever heard one. Yeah, a new option. How could it go wrong? But when I selected soda for the first time, the coffee machine caught fire. I thought you were an expert at computer programming and whatever, right? Well, this is exactly what happens when you try adding a new feature to your program, Waffles. Looks like computer programming is a dangerous activity, Pixel. By the way, I found this thing in the sewers. I'm guessing it's a CPU, but I have no idea. This is it! A super hyper-threaded X8800... Wait, what's MHZ? CPU with Super Saiyan? Instruction sets. What? What the hell did he say? I read that as Super Saiyan. Fucking... I'm thinking about fucking Dragon Ball Z. What is this? So it's what you need. No, it's better. I can maybe use this to overclock the DNA machine. It's definitely worth a try. Thanks, Waffles. This is great. What do you mean by it's worth a try? Overclock? Will it work? Maybe too well. I don't understand how it could be bad then. There's a risk that the DNA machine catches fire. Pixel. What? Did you overclock the coffee machine? No. I mean, yes. Don't tell Patches. It feels like I'm hiding more and more things you've done from Patches lately. I know. Your secret's safe with me. Thank you. You're the best. Talk soon, Pixel. Patches, You've come along at just the right time. Waffles, You won't believe what I found out. Okay, but first, I'm with a witness, right? They can wait. Some of this is gonna blow your mind, Chief. So, Waffles, what have you been up to today? During my investigation, I visited Cat Town's underground. That explains the smell. And you won't believe what I discovered. What exactly was in the sewers? A secret cult. Hey, what now? Yes, some cats wearing lion masks. As you can guess, they call themselves the Lions. Not a very original name. What exactly were they doing in the sewers? They want to rule the world. I mean, cats ruling dogs. So, not a good group of people then. Not really, no. Now that we know what's happening underneath Cat Town, we need to catch all these cats before they do something stupid. Wait, how'd you find out about a secret cult? It's a long story. Make it short. Okay. Spotty and I went inside Erwin's apartment and we found... Wait, don't tell me you broke in without proper paperwork again. No, we got it. Hang on. Not this time, Chief. Mocha made the warrant. Here it is. That's unexpected. You feeling alright, Waffles? The first time I've seen you go by the book. What can I say, Chief? I'm taking this case very seriously. So I went into Erwin's apartment with a legitimate warrant. That's good. Do you want a pat in the back? That's fine, Chief. And thanks to Spotty's snout, we found a hidden surprise. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, there was the catnip. Is that what he's talking about? Erwin grows illegal catnip inside his apartment. And? How's this related to the cult? Not related at all, actually. Stick to the story, please. Oh, okay. Well, we know the grocery list. Oh, here we go. I really don't see how a grocery list leads to a cult. I also found a grocery list in Fluffy's house. Both listed the exact same products and the exact same amounts. Oh, intriguing. And on Erwin's list was an address leading us to Maple Market. So then you found yourself at Maple Market. Exactly. Alright, continue. What happened at Maple Market? I asked the cashier for the products specified on the grocery list, and he shouted, "We are the Lions." Okay. Really strange because he's a dog, but anyway. And then a hidden passageway opened up, leading into the sewers. I went in and explored the tunnels until I found the cult's hideout. I infiltrated the meeting, using an extra costume as a disguise. The leader was going on about how they were going to reign supreme over Cat Town. And then, surprisingly, I met one of our oldest and most wanted friends. Who are you talking about? Oh, Meatball. Really? He wasn't in costume as well? No. He said he would accidentally burn his costume because of his cigars. Meatball sure does love his cigars, right? So what was he doing there? That's the best part of the story. Hang on. There's a thing about... This one? Okay. Meatballs was there because he was guarding Erwin. I found Erwin, Chief. Patches? Why aren't you saying anything? I can't say I'm surprised, Waffles. A story almost too strange to be true. Grocery lists leading to a secret entrance and an underground cult. What do you mean? I don't get it. Spotty, you haven't said anything. Can you confirm Waffles' story? It's all true, Chief, but I don't know what happened inside the market. Only one person allowed in the market at a time, so I had to stay outside. So I waited. Inspector Waffles returned hours later. You didn't see anything about the cult, right? No. Spotty, stay still. Yes, Chief. Good boy. Inspector, come to my office. There's someone I want you to meet. Good evening. Good evening, sir. Inspector, while you were investigating Cattown sewers, this gentle cat came to our police station. I'm Inspector Waffles, and nice to meet you. And nice to meet you too as well, Inspector. Like I told Chief Patches, someone stole my book, and it's very valuable to me. I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but... Chief, maybe we have better things to do right now. Like arresting a bunch of crazy lunatics. Let him finish, Waffles. I've been out of the city for a couple days, on business. What kind of business? Well, I'm a collector. I had a wonderful opportunity to complete one of my collections, but unfortunately on my way out, I lost my book. Luckily, the janitor found it in the hall of my building, so he put it under my mat, but then someone stole it. Wait, what kind of book was it? My Woolball collectible card album, far from being complete, but with some rare Woolstar cards. I'm sorry, what's your name again? My name is Erwin. That's impossible. I saw you in the sewers. No, I don't believe so. I certainly didn't need to visit the underground to buy my cards. I'm puzzled. Do you mind if I ask you some questions? Of course. No way this cat's the real Erwin. Who could that cat in the sewer be? I need to ask some questions and review what I know. Oh, this is a twist, isn't it? What do I already know about Erwin? Could this cat be the cat I'm looking for? Well, let's see. Asking if he's a black cat's kind of stupid because we can see that. Asking if he has limp is kind of dumb because we can see the cane in his hand. Or paw in this matter. We can... Oh, been away for 4 days. That's a start. Let me see. I'm not sure what to ask him. Well, he said he was out, right? So let's try and question that. How long were you traveling for business? I left the city 4 days ago. Okay, thanks. That matches what the hot dog seller and the neighbor told me. That's one similarity. What do I already know about Erwin? Huh. Oh yeah, there's the animosity that he has for like his brother that's dead. Maybe we can use that. Nope. Because they're not gonna have to add. They're not gonna be like, I have to hit with all the identifiers, right? Because we can obviously see it. How about the grocery list? That's... Wait, how about the umbrella? Oh, I think he had a red one. Oh, okay, I'll go the obvious route. Doesn't seem smart to me, though. He's a black cat, which both Millie and Duke confirmed. A second match to what I know. I haven't seen this cat walking, but he has a cane, so I'd expect him to have a limp. And a third thing in common. Did you notice something different when you came home? Not really, no. Are you sure you didn't forget to take care of something before leaving? I don't think so. Why? Oh, he could be, referring to the grocery bag or the illegal catnip. But that's not gonna help us any. What do you think, chat? Should I bring up the catnip or should I bring up the grocery bag? Alright, well, I guess I'll hit him with the catnip then. Oh, it didn't let me anyways. Grocery bag? Oh! Oh, never mind. Maybe you forgot a bag outside your door. Oh yes, you're right, Inspector. What kind of bag was it? A plastic bag from Maple Market. I used it to hold some trash. I ate some fish before leaving. It smelled so bad when I came back. I was a bit embarrassed to mention it. Sure, I understand. Whew. I don't know. We're kind of being led in a particular direction. I kind of don't like this. I went into your apartment. Well, Irwin's apartment. I'm still not sure that you are Irwin. Oh, that would explain the missing almonds. Yes. No. Well, it's different. But I found something that would be of interest for the police. Yes? Yeah, see, it's kind of leading me. Now it's like, oh, well, obviously it's about the catnip. I found your catnip, hidden in the wall. Oh. Yes, that's mine. I'm guilty of that. But I'm here for my lost book, not for. It's fine. We won't charge you for that as long as you tell the truth. Why did you hide a grocery list with your catnip? And why did the list open a secret door in a Maple Market? Inspector, I know you asked me to tell the truth, but I have no idea what you're talking about. I hid the catnip, and I'm sorry for that. But the grocery list, that wasn't mine. I don't believe you. Why would this list just happen to be hidden in your home? I don't know. Truthfully, Inspector, I don't. So what, are they gonna try, like, pin it on Waffles? Like, he's trying to, like, implant evidence? I'm sorry to bring this up, but I need to. Do you know what happened to your brother, Fluffy? Yes, Chief Patches told me. He was killed just yesterday, and you've opened the case. You don't seem too affected by it. It's no secret that we hated each other. Fluffy wasn't the best brother to me. He stole our parents' company out from under me, just for the money. We were raised better than that. And so I removed him from my life years ago. He's a complete stranger to me now. That's why I don't really care. And it's why I'm living in that neighborhood now. It's not by choice, Inspector. I don't have any money. He stole everything. I couldn't imagine that I'm a suspect in his death. But I wasn't in Cat Town, and I've already proved that to Chief Patches. I haven't had contact with Fluffy in years. Are you sure? Oh, so now we lead up into the insult letter. I don't know, because he could just say that it's just a really old letter. I don't know, man. Did you not send him a letter full of insults? Oh, yes. Every year for his birthday. Just so he knows I haven't forgotten. No, actually, that's probably the most believable part. Do you remember what you said in the last one? Not really. I try to be imaginative. It's part of the fun. Anything related to a weird animal ring a bell? Oh, right. I compared him to a platypus. LOL. A mix between a duck and a beaver. Such a strange creature. They're so cute though, right? Really? Have you seen their tails? And their weird paws? Have you ever seen a baby platypus? The cutest animal that exists. I don't know. Don't believe everything you find online, Chief Patches. Anyway, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Except for baby animals. They're always cute. Waffles? Are you okay? Waffles? But why is there a grocery list pinned in his office? Looks like something that should be in the kitchen. I don't like when I don't understand. I'm taking it with me. He also hid some money, and again, another grocery list. Like in Fluffy's house. But why hide a grocery list? Both of them? Nothing's making sense here. I think our friend Waffles was set up. Your cigar was already lit, and I'm sure you could leave the box without surveillance for just a couple of seconds. You're right, my friend. You're indeed asking too many questions. And it starts to be suspicious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. It was a setup. What was? I finally understand. That's why Meatballs didn't let me get close to Irwin. It wasn't him. The grocery lists, the cult. I just blindly followed all the clues I found. They led me straight to this point, and I'm standing here like a fool. They knew where my curiosity would take me. How did I get taken in by such a ridiculous story? A secret door in Maple Market opened with grocery lists. I'm so stupid. And they were so smart. They knew I'd follow my instincts on this case, and they got me. But who are they? I don't understand what you're mumbling, Waffles. Do you have strong milk in your breath again? Chief, it's just... Can you understand what's happening? You told me you found Irwin in a cave captured by a secret cult. Well, he's right here. And you've proved he's the right cat. Spotty didn't go in the cave with you, right? No, I was alone. It was such a brilliant trap, Chief. I don't feel well. You didn't answer my question. Have you had any milk today? No, I swear. I'm not going to search you, Waffles. Where's your flask? I didn't drink. You don't even need to show it to me. But it's empty, right? Yes, but not because I drank it. I used the milk to make a coffee at the antique store. Which antique store? I made coffee there because I needed to get into Irwin's apartment. Can you hear yourself right now? It's just nonsense. You're a loose cannon and a risk, Waffles. From here on out, you're off Fluffy's case. Chief, no. Please don't do that to me. Aw, poor Waffles. Take a break for a couple of days. I swear I'm not lying. And when you come back, you need to be in better shape. Give me some time and I'll prove it. I've made my decision, Inspector. Thank you. I'm already disappointed enough in myself. Being angry won't help. Mr. Irwin, we'll locate your book as soon as we can. We actually have it. It's in the inventory. Thank you, Inspector. There were 8 rare cards in it. Please find all of them. I will. I promise. Good luck with the case, Chief. Did it go well with the witness? Oh yes, it was terrific. Great! We should celebrate with hot dogs. And whatever it is you like to eat. It was sarcasm, Spotty. I made a fool of myself in front of Patches. We've been kicked off the case. Oh no. I guess we should cancel the celebration then. Actually, have you ever been in the kind of situation when you're so disappointed in yourself that the only thing you want is to be totally hammered? No, I don't think so. When I'm feeling down, I just lose interest in playing and eating. Well, that's the first time of everything, Spotty. Come on, we're going to the bar. That's not a healthy way to treat that. Ah, what a weird turn of events. Hang on, I need to get me some water. Alright. I'm afraid to say citizens don't feel safe anymore in our beautiful city. Our dear friend Fluffy died yesterday in his home. How can anybody feel secure in this town? It's been years since we had a vigilante like Snow Tiger protecting Cat Town, and the police are constantly overwhelmed. When will the mayor finally do his job? Yeah, maybe it's like a whole thing that Maple's trying to come up with. The answer, once I'm in office. Yeah, okay, enough of that. I'm muting the TV. How are you tonight, Inspector? You aren't looking so hot this evening. I certainly don't have the best day of my life, Cha. I've also been with Spotty all day. He's a sniffer dog. Such a weird skill. Is he your new sidekick? Kind of. It's our first time working together, but it wasn't a great success, if I'm honest. Is he the dog waiting outside the bar? One and the same. You know, we're a dog-friendly bar, right? Of course. That's what I told him, but he prefers to stay outside. He's a good boy doing his best, but it's not like it used to be. I know you still think about that day, but I think it's time you move on. Ooh, exposition. You're my friend, Waffles, and you're a good cat, but you need to love yourself a bit more. You did nothing wrong on that roof, and you know it. I don't want you to become another Erno. Oh, wait, who's Erno? No, you're dropping all this shit on me, like, too fast. One boozer is enough for this bar. That's easy enough to say. But I made a fool of myself in front of Patches, Cha. Kicked off a case we've worked so hard on. If I may. I'm Bobby. You might know me. I was quite a star at my time. Everything was easier back then. I even had a TV show. Can you imagine? No, not really. But what was it that you wanted to say? So what, did the guy just interjects himself? The success and stardom faded quickly, and I had some bad days just like you're having. Sometimes I still do. People make fun of me. Some of them are mean for no reason. The key to getting past it is accepting that failure happens, and nobody's going to be there to get you back on your paws. Nobody, except you. Take care of yourself, and good days will come, I promise. That really helps. Thank you. You're more than welcome, friend. I'm starting to feel bad about leaving a dog alone outside. Have a good night, everyone. Anyway, I see the candy dispenser. It's crazy how candies are a perfect combination with milk. One day, I invited Patches to the Metal Heart with me. He was so sugar high that he ate the entire dispenser. Even the plastic. I was so impressed in front of Cha that I haven't invited Patches since. Wait, how is candy a good combination with milk? I don't get that. I never watch TV unless I'm here at the bar. Sometimes they show wool ball games. Much better than interviews with politicians, to say the least. Oh, here's Erno. When I was a kitten, Erno was a real legend to me. I listened to many of his songs during my youth. Most of them were upbeat, optimistic. It's so hard to see what he's become now. Aw. Well, that's just the thing with temporary fame, isn't it? It's temporary. Can I ask you something before I leave? Be my guest, Inspector. I've noticed that you're playing with a wool ball. By any chance, do you collect wool ball cards? You bet I do. I'm almost done with my collection. And you won't believe it, but I've already got all the rare cards. I'm only missing some common cards now. Crazy, right? You know, fair enough. I think that can actually be made into a case. Like, if you're collecting, like, say, Pokemon cards or, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Maybe you just the fixation of finding like the rare ones, and then there's like the common ones become the rare ones. You know what I mean? They'll never do that though. That's good timing. I'm looking for some of the rare cards. Would you have any? I've got 2 of this card. Can you give it to me? Oh, no, sorry, bub. I can only trade it for a card I don't have. Fair enough. Just out of curiosity. Is this part of some case, Inspector? Kind of. So cool. I'm basically an inspector now. Oh, actually, we have a common card. Are you interested in this card? Let me see. It's just a common. Wait a sec. I don't have it. Can you give it to me? No, of course not. Oh, I understand what you're doing. You want to trade it with one of my cards. That's what my mom used to tell me. About that Woolstar card you were looking for. Trade? Deal. Thanks. Sometimes the common things make you more happy than the rare. You're a very wise cat, Bobby. Honed by struggle trife. Oh wait, it's not in my inventory. Does it just go straight into the inventory? No, the album? I only have one. Is that like a secret objective in this game? Trying to find all the cards? Even if I like Cha's company, another glass of milk isn't a good idea. Okay, so I just get out of here then. There's really nothing for us to look at. Inspector, you're back. Yeah, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, no trouble at all. I'm used to it. You know, you're welcome to go inside, right? Cha would be happy to meet you. Yeah, I know, it's just complicated. Ooh, gunshots. It seems so, yes. Should we go, Inspector? Absolutely. But which way? Sniff, sniff. I can smell gunpowder from here. Follow my lead. No shortcuts. You got it. Hey guys, last time it took them forever. 2 minutes later, no shortcuts taken. We're here, Inspector. The gunpowder scent stops just across the street. Well done, Spotty. He's tuckered it out. I guess dogs can run faster than cats, right? I mean, not like a cheetah or something, because I'm pretty sure big cats are way faster, but I mean, like, actually, what the hell would you, small cats? I guess so. Huh. Are you okay, Inspector? Just, phew, catching my breath. Okay, I'm good now. I had too much milk to drink. Certainly didn't expect to be running. I'm tired of scouring through every trash can in the city. I need to focus on the gunshots right now. Oh, come on, can we lure him? Ah. Hey, Barkbuster. All the Barkbusters are closing around the city. Nowadays, dogs prefer to stay home and watch movies on Petflix. How times change. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, streaming really took over the world. Now you don't go anywhere to like rent movies or games anymore. You can just get a service now and do all that at home. Over there, he's hurt. Sir, we're with the police. We're here to help. I don't think you can. Who did this to you? Do you know them? A huge dog. I've never seen him. He had a blank stare, no emotions. Why did he attack you? I don't know. Maybe because of my project. I need you to stay with me. We have an ambulance on the way. Wait, when did they call? It's too late. Raspy breathing. The scanner. The what? What about a scanner? Find the scanner. Ugh. You're gonna fall into the wrong hands. Oh no, I'm sorry. Pause. I forgot what game we were playing. I don't know. This isn't making sense. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's gone. Inspector, I'm sorry. Let's focus on what happened. We need to know who this cat is, and I have a hunch his death is connected to Fluffy's. That hole in the brick wall. Only someone with immense strength can do that. Somebody like the murderer who threw Fluffy through a window. But we're not on Fluffy's case anymore. We can't investigate it. We're not. This is just my intuition. I need to prove to myself that I'm right, and then I'll stop playing Inspector. I want to help. For this cat and for you. It's appreciated, Spotty. I mean that. Would it technically just be wrong just like to pat him down and be like, you know, finding like identification? I want to see what's inside his jacket, but I don't want to leave any fingerprints. It's been a rough day for me. No need for me to add a murder accusation to my list. I'd better find a piece of cloth or a handkerchief or something. That would help. Wait, do I have anything like that? Hey, can I use the warrant? Can I use the grocery list? Nope. Oh, shit. No, wait. Oh, I know. Is it magnetized? Kind of like point and click style. You don't know what you're doing? Use everything. Yeah, okay. Again with these political posters. They're plastered everywhere throughout the city. I loathe these campaign periods. Everyone's so enthusiastic, as if a new mayor will automatically improve their daily lives. Unfortunately, this hullabaloo will be over soon. On to the next campaign. Isn't that interesting? I wonder who the hell are these campaigns really for, you know? Well, there's a gun, but we probably don't want to grab that yet either. You need a lot of strength to do something like this to a brick wall. My intuition has been off lately, but I can feel that this case is somehow connected to Fluffy's. Hang on, can I go back? I really don't want to stick my paw into this bin, but I really need a piece of cloth. Patches was right. I'm basically a stray. What are you doing, Inspector? These are the kinds of things inspectors have to do while investigating. Oh, I guess so. Yes, just a piece of cloth I needed. And it's almost completely clean. This isn't how I imagine investigations to go, but I guess someone has to get their paws dirty. That they do, Spotty. And tonight, the paw is my own. Yay! So we got a dirty napkin. it's like brown. all right. I can use this rag to check the inside of the victim's pockets. Spotty, take a look at this. What is it? A box furniture access card. He worked for Fluffy's company. A boss and his employee, both murdered and seemingly by the same perp. Gotta be more than a coincidence. Spotty, I think this is gonna be the same investigation. Then we won't be allowed to work on the case. I know, but don't you want to know who set us up? Nobody set me up. Okay, yes, that's true, Spotty. But still, are you not curious? Sirens, do you hear them? It sounds like the police are coming. We should get out of here. But we're the police too, right? We should meet our colleagues in this neighborhood. Maybe they're nice. Maybe. But I think we'd be better off getting some sleep instead. It's kind of late. You're right, I am kind of tired. We should go. Sometimes it's just too easy. What? Nothing, Spotty. Let's head out, pronto. Chapter 4? Wait. How long is this game? Alright. Man, reading all this is hard, man. Okay. Chief, I spent a lot of time thinking about it, and I still don't understand. Understand what, Pixel? What I'm doing here? A police squad from another precinct was called, and they found an access card. They realized the victim worked for Box Furniture, Fluffy's company. That's why we were called. Both murders are probably related. I know that. I meant, why me? Waffles isn't on the case anymore. Pancakes is still recovering from his fall from the roof. I don't have any inspectors available for the job. You only had 2. So here I am, and you're my sidekick for the day. Should you have recruited another inspector when Pancakes went on leave? For situations exactly like this? Ah, you're funny, Pixel. I like your humor. He probably just didn't want to pay them. I'm serious, Chief. Well, enjoy this fresh air. It'll make you feel better. You spend too much time in front of a computer, Pixel. He's in front of a computer anyway. I'm an IT analyst. It's literally my job. Badges, a moment of your time. Ugh, him again. Maybe later, Lumo. I'm busy. Where's Waffles? Why are you here instead of him? Give me 5 minutes and I'll find a good answer. Morty, it's your turn. What have you learned about the victim? He's dead, Chief. Like super dead. Well, no shit. I didn't need a college degree for that. Yeah, tough crowd, I see. Well, the victim was pushed up against the wall and tried to defend himself with his gun. His bullet missed, but then the murderer bashed his head against the wall. It's gruesome, but definitely a sign of immense strength. A dog, I presume. Probably. I couldn't recover any hair, shoe prints, or even a bit of tissue from the murderer. Aside from the victim's access card, we've got nothing. Not even a name. I'm sure we could find a name. Can I have the access card? Sure thing. I've already scanned for fingerprints. Thanks. Well, what if Waffles do in this kind of situation? Eat another croissant. Maybe investigate the crime scene more. Oh, that's smart. Didn't even think about it. I chose my sidekick wisely. Chief, those people behind you, I think they want to talk. Who are they? I don't know. So many people to talk with. I'm already exhausted. And the crime scene to investigate, too. Oh, right. Almost forgot. Thank you. So let's see what we have. We have... Of course, he has like a bunch of food on him. He's got himself a Snickers bar. He's got a croissant, a donut, some gumdrops, a lollipop, popcorn, and a card. Of course he does. The access card we found in the victim's body. Unfortunately, there's no name written on it. Just a picture and an ID number. He's gonna fucking... Okay, okay. I don't like being around dead cats. Too icky. Besides, Morty already searched it. I know, but this is how you find stuff. Like, nothing special about this totally ordinary sewer gate. Great. I think. Well, let's ignore these guys and let's go. Hey there, how are you all doing? It's been quite some time since I last saw a giraffe. Are you the people who wanted to chat with me? You Winklebottom. Hi, Chief Patches. My name is Lord Winklebottom. That's a funny name for a giraffe. And I'm here with the chicken police, Sunny and Marty. Oh! Wait, is this game connected to the World of Wilderness games? I should Google that at some point. So for those of you who don't know, Sunny and Marty, they're the main characters of a couple games that are also point and clicks. Chicken Police. The first one is called Painted Red, and the second one is Into the Hive. So that's kind of fun. I wonder if they're just cameos or something. Sup? That's a funny... Okay. We are with TAIL and... Oh my, really? You three are with the Talented Animal Inspectors League? What? Like what? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen kind of shit? That's what he said, Cat. Unbelievable. I'm just gonna go with tail. I'm not... I've written so many letters. Dude, no. We've received your applications, but we're not here for you. We're here to see Inspector Waffles in action. We intend to see if he could be a good addition to our league. Oh no. Hey, wait. So if these two are from another game, does that mean there's a game I don't know that stars like a giraffe? Huh. Yeah, well, okay then. That's disappointing, but I understand. And hey, I don't even know if I'd fit in a different city, you know? Do you even have milkshakes and donuts at your office? Yes, but no one eats them. Oh, worst things ever. One time, Marty was sick for a week after just a bite. Yeah. Who could stand to eat a donut every single day? Oh. Huh. I guess it's a blessing in disguise then. Of course. Now, could you please introduce us to Waffles? He's not here in the moment, but can you wait a bit? Sure, mate. We're not gonna wait too long. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I wonder if there's supposed to be like a big crossover or something. Yeah, I gotta do research. Things going fine, Pixel? Not really. This isn't my laptop, and I don't understand how it works. I thought you were an expert at technology. I am, but this computer was made for dogs. So it's different somehow than the computers we use? Very different. It's almost like computers made for old cats. The icons are bigger, layers and layers of antivirus protection, etc. Fortunately, I was able to guess the admin password. Oh? What was it? Woof woof. Well, yeah. Dogs always use the same password. Huh. So what would a cat password be? Meow? Hey. Viewers, do not try and guess my password. Yes, I am a fox. But you don't know what we say. So ha! It's secret. No, it's not secret. Oh, never mind. Can you help me with something, Pixel? Sure, what do you need? Hippo elephant? This clue won't shed any light on the current situation. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? When did we get that? Did I miss something? Take a look at this access card and see if you can find any interesting info. I can probably extract some data from it. There you go. Let's see. Yes, this stupid computer at least has a card reader on it, by some miracle. Hopefully it also has software to read the cards. Easy Mail, Simpler Net, Bone Excavator version 1.3, Hot Dog Delivery. It is the most useless computer I've ever seen. Wait, a message popped up. Click here if you have inserted a card and would like to read it. Literally the name of the application. Launching now. Ooh, a verification process. Anti-feline defense. Prove you aren't a feline trying to steal canine high-tech. Looks like a questionnaire. Who was the MVP of the Wool Ball Cup final the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Oh, geez, I have no idea. This simpler net program is going to take ages to find an answer. Oh, so I guess you're not so smart then. Chief, do you know much about Wool Ball? Not really. I've only ever watched the finals for the ads. They're always good for once those Milky Meow bars. Oh, so I guess it's like this world's equivalent to the Super Bowl commercials? Those are all wild. I remember this one that... Okay, so it's a little fuzzy, but I remember it had some... Oh, wait. Give me a cup of coffee. Oh, why, thank you, D. I could use a cup of coffee. It makes the brain think faster. And you know what? It completely distracted me from what I was talking about. Anyway. Doctor said my blood was 5% sugar. Record setting. Good times. And the game? The what? Oh, the game. Nope, no recollection. Well, I need help with this anti-feline protection system. If you can find the answer for me, that'd be great. I guess we should start asking everyone. Did he actually give me something? No. Morty's already told me everything he's discovered. I don't think he has anything else to offer my investigation. Maybe he's into Wool Ball. Fucking ask him. Don't want to talk to these two. Wait. Lumo 2. How do you figure Lumo 2? How do you figure that? You know what? Let's go ask Sunny, Marty, and Lord Winklebottom. I guess they don't care. Why didn't you accept my application? Did I do something wrong? If I'm remembering correctly, you wrote that your best asset is your appetite. Oh, it's true. I can eat and drink more than anybody I know. I'm basically a bottomless pit. As impressive as that is, it's not really what we're looking for. Oh, I see. And you haven't personally solved the case in the last 5 years. Your best asset is that you happen to have Inspector Waffles on the team, and that's why we're here. Oh, 5 years though. I don't know. I've heard some cases taking like way longer than that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure a case goes cold in like 8 or something. They take a really long time to solve. Why they take so long to solve? I don't know. I feel like I don't have the room to know. I don't have the room to actually say. not a cop or a detective or anything like that, as cool as that would be. But anyways, I'd love to be part of your team, but I think we got off the wrong paw. We don't have paws, Cat. Not me, not Marty, not Winklebottom. Okay, true, but you get the idea. I have an idea that might cheer you up. Popcorn? My chicken companions. Do you like corn? Whiskey's better, but hey, sometimes we need to eat. Man, I forgot, I haven't played Chicken Police in a while. Which one was the more optimistic one? Yeah, I think it was Marty. Yeah, I think Marty was the more optimistic one. Because he has like the collection of guns that he all named. It's actually quite funny. Check it out, check it out. Chicken Police. They got 2 games out. I've only played 1. Fair point. What do you got, Patches? Popcorn. That'll do fine, I guess. Same for me. But why do you have popcorn? In case of an emergency. And what emergency will require the use of popcorn? No, wait. Never mind. I don't want to know. Thanks for the snack. You are very welcome, my feathery friends. Don't test our patience. That's 1 snack. But it's only fair for everybody to get something to eat. Oh man, what am I gonna give a giraffe? Aren't they like vegetarians? You want a lollipop? How about some gumdrops? Do any of you like gumdrops? I can't say I do. I prefer a glass of whiskey if you got it. On the rocks. Ooh, good choice. I enjoy a gumdrop on occasion, but I'm particular about flavors. What do you have? Do gumdrops really have different flavors? I don't think they do. I've had gumdrops before. Carrots. Oh, for the giraffe. Unfortunately, I don't have any carrots to give Lord Winklebottom. No, these yellow ones taste like... Wait, how do you pronounce that? Acacia? Acacia? Wait, what the hell is that? He seems excited about it. Yes? Do you like those? Yes. Quite a lot. May I? Sure. Here you go. All for you. Very generous, Chief Patches. Thank you. Now we've all had a delicious treat. Perhaps you give my application another look? Yeah. No, indeed. But we do appreciate the snacks. As thanks, we are happy to share our time should you need help with an investigation. Fair enough and noted. That's so... So, I do have a question related to an ongoing investigation. Shoot. Do you all know how much... Wait, I'm sorry. My brain went stupid. Wait. Okay. Do you all know much about wool ball? Is that the sport which looks similar to basketball and is played almost exclusively by cats? So you've heard of it. What was the wool ball finals MVP in the year that the infamous bouncy shot happened? As if any of us would care. And Marty's right. Who cares? Chickens don't play stupid games like that. A wool ball. I always thought cats were weird. Whoa, shit. There's some heavy slinging over here. Like, what do chickens play? Oh, how far you can flap? Yeah. That doesn't sound right now, does it? I might have chosen less abrasive words to tell you that we're not interested in the sport. But my colleagues are correct. We're rather apathetic towards woolball, as you call it. And because we don't care, we're unable to answer your question. Yeah, thanks anyways. I guess it's better just to ask cats since they know better than others. A keen assessment, Chief. Oh, I don't think... I can't redeem the same thing twice. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll remove the cup, and then I will add the cup. There. So maybe I'll implement a thing where I can have like multiple cups show up. I'll fix that. Alright, 1 second. Hang on, fellow investigators. I have great news. I actually have a cup of coffee. Coffee break. Ah. So hey, if I ever end up in a point-and-click adventure, you need questions off of me. Coffee. That's how you get to me. I fucking love coffee. Although I'm very particular about my coffee though. See, the thing is that I don't like auto drip machines. Like, here's the thing. K-Pods and auto drip machines, they are very convenient. But for me, they don't give me the taste I like. Yeah, I like much stronger coffees. I really want to get a hold of like an espresso machine for myself, but I do have a mocha pod, which I think is a dumb name, but it makes good coffee. Percolators are alright too, but I think like, you know, I should do like a tier list for like coffee brewing methods. That'd be fun. I should make a screen too of like, oh, this is coffee break. Alright, moving on. Let me see. You know, I'm curious. What's this hippo over elephant thing? Based on what you all know, who's the strongest? Hippos or elephants? Ooh, wait. Let's debate this. Hippos. Definitely. Hippo? You don't fuck with hippos. Hippos are dangerous. Yeah, elephants are big and shit. They'll like smash stuff and run through like crappy made buildings and stuff, but like hippos, no. Hippos will destroy you and fling shit in your direction. No elephants. Well, if there were more of us here, we'd have a better debate. But I'm the streamer, so if I say hippos, it's hippos. Them's the breaks. Sorry. Them's the breaks. An odd question, as I doubt it's related to any cases for an inspector living in Cat Town. Oh, I'm sorry, you mad. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. That's the rules. All right, I don't make them, I enforce them. Sorry, hippos. It's just something I've wondered for a long time. Maybe you all have made some insights that can clear this matter up for me. You are a peculiar cat, but I'll say my sidekick, Dr. Fumble, is a hippo. Very polite and very well educated. One day he didn't have his usual afternoon tea, and I've never seen so much anger and strength from him. Quite a surprise. So I think I shall pick the hippo. I read somewhere elephants get all their strength from their trunk. That don't make no sense, Marty. Do you have a better argument? No, not really. They're both big and will crush me in a heartbeat. Hopefully this answers your question, Chief Patches. It was all very insightful, yes. Thank you. No, that wasn't really... Though I do have a question related to an ongoing invest. Oh, I read that. Duh. Oh, so I guess we're just going in circles, right? Okay. So I guess we have no choice but to, Oh wait, did he identify the thing? Oh yeah, the wool ball question. Okay, well, I guess we have to talk to Lumo. And Lumo 2. Hello, Lumo. Hang on. I feel a sneeze coming on. Nope. Alright. Chief Patches finally coming to answer my questions. So where's Waffles? He is following another lead. Really? I heard he was on break from the force. Again? No, not at all. You should double check your sources next time. What kind of behavior are you teaching your intern? Hey, I'm not an intern. My name is Rusty, and I'm a full-fledged journalist. Yeah, sure, buddy. And did your mommy pack your lunch today? Patches, he's just a small cat. Oh. You know cats come in different sizes, right? Uh-oh. Man, Patches is really bad at this talking bit. He's just offending everyone. Yes, of course. I'm really sorry, Rusty. Let's change the subject, shall we? Sure, probably for the best. Your verbal clumsiness always astounds me. Small talk. With a journalist, that's not gonna happen. What do you want to discuss, Patches? Oh, you know what? Let's have them talk about the whole hippo or elephant. Who's the strongest, the elephant or a hippo? I don't know how it's related to the murder, but a good question nonetheless. What do you think, Rusty? A lot of serial killers throughout history have been hippos. True, but elephants are bigger. I don't know who would win in a fight. Yeah, me neither. But why do you ask? Just curious. It's something I've been wondering these past few days. We're not gonna get an answer with this, are we? Maybe I should make a poll, like Team Hippo or Team Elephant. Oh man, I don't know how to do that on Twitch. Yeah, I'll probably do it on the YouTube channel. Do you know much about wool ball? Are you kidding me? I used to be a sports journalist at the Daily Roar. I know everything about wool ball. Good. Do you think you can answer a question for me? Almost definitely. Okay. Who is the Wool Ball Finals MVP during the year of the infamous bouncy shot? Easy. Scotty Kitten, number 33. What a great player. Remember when he dunked on that dude in the whisks? No, not really. I remember like it was yesterday. It was a thing of beauty. Are you nuts? It was so disrespectful. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, they're going to be talking about this forever. Hey guys, I got my answer. That's all I needed. Let's get that out of here. So I'm not really too keen keen on sports either. So I probably wouldn't be able to answer a kind of question like that either. My sports knowledge goes as far as who used to be in the front of a cereal box. That's it. I knew who the MVP was in that Wool Ball Final Series. Scotty Kitten. Okay, I'll enter it now. Scotty. Doesn't work. Maybe with the nickname. Scotty Kitten. Nope. You sure that's the right player? 100% positive. The answer's gotta be something. Keep looking. Maybe just Kitten. Oh wait, he said number 33, right? Maybe that's the password, 33. Oh man, I'm gonna have to talk to them again, aren't I? Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure the other three don't know. They made it obvious they don't really give a damn. Yeah. As a thought. Wait, I'm kind of confused now. Rusty is like Lumo, but in miniature version. It's like Lumo came with a puppet. It's so mean. Wait, can I do something about? No. I asked some nun felines, and they all gave me the same response. I don't care. Oh, that's it. Brilliant. Huh? Wait, yes? Yes. Only cats are interested in Wool Ball. Dogs don't care about it at all. Even when they added dogs to the league, it didn't bring any additional audience. Let me try. I don't care. Like old cats use a computer, dogs write everything in capital letters. Who were they yelling at? I'm in. Thanks, Patches. Good thinking. That's definitely what I was doing. Alright, the data is downloading now. Marmalade. There's marmalade here? I didn't know that. Do we have toast too? No. The victim's name is Marmalade. Oh, good. We should be able to contact next of kin. His name is pretty uncommon. Yes, it is, actually. I've heard the name recently, but where? In a grocery store? No, as part of a case. Could this be... Waffles had me run facial recognition on a picture he found in Fluffy's house. Marmalade was one of 3 potential matches. A strange coincidence, no? And if these cats are related, perhaps the killer left the photo at Fluffy's as a clue to his next victim, Marmalade, which means it's possible they left another hint for us. Very good, Chief. You sure figured it out. Hang on, coffee break. Ha. Yummy. Alright. Indeed, I think I need to look over the crime scene again in case I've missed something. It's just like a scavenger hunt. I love it. This seems to be the standard inspector's work, Chief. Yeah, true. But I've not done this much in a long time. Almost forgot what it's like. Yeah, 5 years. Help me with something, what's up? Oh my god. Can we ask Pixel about the hippo elephant thing? Let's go. No! We need his opinion. Him and the Marjorie. Him and Morty. Let's go. Okay, hang on. You want a lollipop? You want a donut? You want a croissant? You want a Snickers bar? Although he seems pretty calm though, he probably doesn't need a Snickers bar. Okay, so we just don't talk to him. Gotcha. Okay, so we found out who our cat is. Marmalade. Pixel said I should take a closer look at the crime scene. I think there's something behind this grate. But it's attached to the wall. I'll need a way to remove it first. Huh. What would you use? That's a nice screwdriver you have there. Can I have it? No, I need it in case of emergency. What kind of emergency requires a screwdriver? You're just typing on a computer. What? I don't know. Maybe I'll need to open a computer or fix a table or something. That's your emergency, Pixel? Why do you need my screwdriver anyways? I was looking around the crime scene and found a strange grate covering a sewer pipe. I need your screwdriver to open it. Okay, fine, you win. That sounds more important than what I'm doing. It is. Here. Promise you'll give it back. Thanks, Pixel. You're welcome. He's not promising. He's not gonna give it back. He's gonna look in his pocket as like, this is not my Snickers bar, and just throw it. Toss it over his shoulder. Ah, the screw's so far down. So much energy to stretch that far. Don't you dare spill a drop of this milkshake, Patches. I know you can do it. Last one. Done. Phew. I'm beat for the rest of the month. Wait a second. There's something deep in the pipe. Ah, rats. I can't reach it though. Too low for me to stoop. Are you kidding? So does this mean we're gonna have to ask someone else to go down and reach into the pipe because Patches doesn't want to just, I don't know, go down and reach his hand down there? He is out of energy. Needs more snacks. Hey, can we ask Morty? Nope. Can we ask Pixel? I don't want to ask these two. Oh, I know. Wait. Can we ask Lord Winklebottom? Nope, we can't ask him. So I have to ask Lumo? That's kind of weird. I need help from your intern. I mean, from Rusty. That's your name, right? Yes, that's my name, Patches. What do you want? I can see something hidden down the sewer pipe, but I can't reach it. My arms are too big from all the muscles. Or are you just too chunky to kneel down? Hey, sorry, Patches, he's got you there. I think you should make Rusty an investigator. This coat just makes me look big. Yeah, okay. You just got big pixels. And consider us even for how you insulted me earlier. And since you need my help, you'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, fair enough. But in order to help you, I'm gonna need some information about the crime. I can't do that, and I can't help you. Are you gonna work with me here, Patches? Okay. I don't know, that doesn't seem very smart. Can't we just lie to him? I don't know, that doesn't seem smart. Oh, alright. I'll help you if you help me. I know the victim's name. Is that enough? Actually, are you serious right now? I'm joking. Of course we want to know. His name was Marmalade. And I promise that's his real name. Thank you very much, Patches. As promised, I'll return the favor. Let's see here. I think it's a photo? A what? Like a Polaroid? Yeah, exactly. Grab it. Pixel was right. There you go. Thank you. I've gotta go. Hey, wait. I didn't get a look at it. Wasn't part of the deal. Don't be a sore loser, Rusty. So this photo was taken at a beach. And we've got a yellow-orange cat in a suit. Now, I've seen his face somewhere here in Cat Town, but where? You mean like the orange cat in the posters? Oh no. I knew I recognized this cat. The cat in the Polaroid is the same as the cat in the poster. So if Pixel's theory is correct, that means the next target is Maple. I need to get every squad in town on their way to Maple Tower. Pixel, we need to move. There isn't a minute to spare. Wait, I just need a sec. I'm compiling one of the dog programs. No time for that techno jabber. Maple's life is at risk. Meanwhile... Oh man. Whew. There's a fucking platypus! Where am I? And who are you? Are you what? Giant platypus? Okay, so you know, that is kind of weird. That is, yeah, it's weird, but it's actually really bad. Platypuses, or like, they're actually kind of dangerous. Like underneath their tail, they have like a stinger, and it's like super poisonous. So yeah, he's kind of in trouble. Hello, Waffles. I'm here to speak with you. Okay, then. Oh, hello there. I guess mixing pina coladas with strong milk wasn't my best idea. Wouldn't it just coagulate? Huh. Erwin was wrong, though. For what it's worth, I think you're a pretty cute species. I appreciate the sentiment, Waffles. So what do you want to discuss, floating platypus? You. I hate to disappoint you, but I really don't have a whole lot to tell you about myself. I disagree, feline. There are still mistakes which haunt you. Do you still believe you're to blame for the incident? You think it's your fault that Snowball pushed pancakes off the roof? Of course, it was my fault. I should have been there sooner. You did your best, Waffles, but sometimes even that is not enough. Oh geez, that's depressing. Thanks, platypus. Truthfully, we know you are the best inspector in Cat Town. This cannot be argued. But even the best cannot succeed every time. I guess, if you think about it in averages. Yeah, I guess. Mistakes and failures are part of life for all. Sometimes the start of some. In the end, Pancakes is still alive, and he's still your friend. You're a good cat, Waffles. I know you're trying to do well, but it's time you see him. Overcome your fears and face reality. He was your sidekick. Cherish the bond you share. Okay, I'll try, I swear it. Genuinely, thank you for the words of wisdom, but why a platypus? Do not worry yourself with my appearance. Just focus on my message. You are surrounded by friends who want to help you. It's time you stop living in the shadow of that day. Moving on is never easy, but you bear the strength to do it. Yeah, you're right. Cha even told me the same thing yesterday. Yeah, well, maybe it's time you ask her out, dude. Do what now? Apologies. What I meant to say was to follow your heart with your friend Cha. Do not withhold your true feelings. Embrace the truth. Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm a mess right now. Cha deserves the best. Waffles. Understand this. No one knows without struggle. There are no exceptions. You are not alone in working to overcome inner turmoil. It is an experience shared by all animal kind. Yeah, I guess so. And what about Spotty? The dog is happy no matter the situation. Especially Spotty. Really? Wow. Wow, indeed. Hey, what's that sound? Is there a fire? Did you leave something burning in your oven? I'm a floating conscious. Why would I own an oven? Yeah, true. Time to wake up, I guess. You guessed right. Yep, so that was weird. Weirdest dream ever. What is that buzzer noise? It's coming from outside the office. And why has no one stopped it? I hate mornings like these. Oh man, hang on. I need a break. Hey, I've been going pretty long this time, actually. An hour and a half. The power of coffee. Okay, I guess I can just keep playing. It's Friday, I'm not gonna play anything tomorrow anyway, so hey, I might as well keep going. The buzzer's coming from the left, not from Patch's office. The buzzer is definitely coming from Pixel's office, but from which device? I don't know, the DNA machine? The buzz is coming from the DNA machine. Pixel must have fixed it since it doesn't have a blue screen anymore. Oh, it's pulled results from the hair I located in Fluffy's house. I'm guessing Pixel overclocked the machine because we usually never get results back this quickly. But who cares? The machine is working, and I can't wait to check the results. Ooh, got a cutscene. Uh-oh. No. How is this possible? Snowball has been in prison for years, locked in his cell. How can one of his hairs have turned up in Fluffy's house? There's no way. Could Snowball have escaped and nobody knows? Or did someone know I'd be at that crime scene and plant the hair to mess with me? It's time to a visit to the prison. Hey, can I unlock this? Well, it's right there. Yeah, I mean... it's simple. Look, it's 2102. Literally. Are we even supposed to unlock this? But he's got like a bunch of books and shit, you know, just take one. Where's everyone at? They've probably gone to yesterday's crime scene, but I found more information. The hair I found in Fluffy's house, it belongs to Snowball. Inspector, we're not supposed to be working the... I know, Spotty, I know. But this is a huge lead. Patches and the others are probably in the middle of something else. And I'm going to see if Snowball is still in jail. Are you going to come with? I don't think Patches will be. Spotty, I need you to trust me. Can you trust me? Of course, Inspector. You need to take a stand for what you know is right, and I need to get my revenge on the people who set me up. I can't be alone on this. Spotty, I need to ask you something. Yes? Do you want to be my official partner on this? You said... partner? I did. Of course I do! Glad to see you're so eager. We have a case to solve. Spotty is easily the best character in the game. Oh, you know what? Actually, I still have a magnet. I wonder what I can use that for. You know, I should probably look up, probably off stream, if the Woo Ball cards are supposed to be like a thing. Because I haven't really looked for them. I don't even know how to. The ones I found, it just kind of stuck out. Oh, jeez. They removed the world's worst coffee machine. And maybe the next one will at least make a decent brew. I doubt it. Take it from me, from a fox that really loves his coffee. There is no machine on Earth, or whatever the world they're in, that can make decent coffee, especially like those big, giant machines. It's not happening. It's just not happening. They all suck. You don't grab the coffee from a coffee machine expecting good coffee. You grab a coffee from a coffee machine because it's convenient, the fastest way to get yourself a cup of coffee. It's like a quick fix. Not exactly like the real deal, but like a quick fix when like you're hankering. Good morning, Inspector. Hi, Peanuts. How was your night? Really great, actually. Filled with the wisdom of a platypus. That's interesting, I guess. Where are you going? Wherever I want. You don't need to worry about it. Actually, Patches asked me to tell him your whereabouts. Okay then, me and Spotty, we're not working Fluffy's case anymore. So, we are going to play fetch at the park. Really? Yes, we took a day off, and now we're going to hang out at the park. Is this true, Spotty? Spotty? Spotty, are you going to play fetch with Inspector Waffles? Tell the truth. He's like sweating. He's like trembling. Spotty, speak. Yes, we're going to play fetch at the park. Oh, neat. Well, that'll be fun. I was suspicious at first, but Spotty never lies. So, enjoy the park. I appreciate it, Peanut. Where are we going, Inspector? Is that character development? We got Spotty to lie. That maybe not good character development, but hey, it's something, I guess. Waffles, my favorite inspector in the world. Hey, Lenny. You're the only jail guard I know, so how's the best jail guard I know doing? Still sarcastic, huh? I love it. He seems to really like you, Inspector. He's just happy to have company, I think. But be careful. He's also a very protective cat. Especially when it comes to dogs who don't like cats. I like cats, so you'll be fine. Wait, what's that in the ground? Lenny, is this your coin? Don't think so, buddy. Why? You gonna do a magic trick? No, just found it here on the ground. But it's fake. There's a dog's face on it. Can I keep it? Sure, go ahead. Maybe an inmate will try escaping to get their coin back. Ah, can you imagine how cool of an action movie that would be? No. A killjoy like always, Waffles. Glad you haven't changed. Oh yeah, I want to see. A fake coin I found in the prison's reception area. It looks like a coin you'd find at an amusement park. Maybe Spotty knows. Hang on. Oh, we can't ask Spotty about it? Okay. Oh. No running, no meowing, blah blah blah. The usual stuff. But I want to know. I need to see an inmate. It's urgent. Sure, buddy. No problem. As long as they aren't in the high security wing. Well, they're in the high security wing. It's Snowball I need to see. What? Snowball? Are you sure? After what? Yes, I'm sure. Okay then. I'll just need a judge's approval since he's not a regular inmate. It might be a problem. I know it's against the rules, but I really need to see him. I've just got a couple questions. Waffles? I can't. This is about Fluffy's case. Really? I love his boxes. Best in town, I'd say. That they are, Lenny. I could take him or leave him. Dogs, right? Anyway, you need to catch the killer. I need a fresh box, but they're out of stock everywhere I've seen. I'm worried it won't happen until Fluffy's murder has been solved. It's up to you to fix this, Lenny. What do you mean? I need to talk to Snowball if I'm going to solve this case. I'm not allowed to let you in, but... Yes? Those boxes... I just need you to convince me you have a legitimate reason to see him. I don't know the administrative side of things very well for seeing inmates. Was this conversation even legal? Kind of? This will let us finish the investigation faster. Okay then. You know better than me. To be safe, just never talk about what we're doing here with Patches or Mocha. I'm already in enough trouble as it is. Oh, maybe the DNA confirmation. Hey! How about this? Snowball's hair was found at Fluffy's house the night of the murder. How can that be? Snowball's never left his cell. I would have said it's impossible too, until I found his hair. And that's why I need to talk to him and figure out how this could have happened. I guess that'll do. I'll prepare the paperwork. You owe me one. You can count on me. Go on in. You know the way from here. And Waffles, this is the first time you've seen him since what happened? Yes. Understood. Good luck. No, it's about to get real emotional. Oh. Sophia's big. She looks really strong. Kind of intimidating in a tingly way. But I don't need to start a conversation anyways. Well, maybe you don't, Waffles. Maybe I do. No? Yeah, well, screw you, game. Sophia, Inspector Waffles is here to see Snowball. 10-4, Lenny. Just him or the dog, too? Just Waffles. Roger that. Inspector, follow me. Sorry, Spotty. I'll be back soon. Hey, why the gun? Oh, it's a oh, okay. It's a flashback. Well, at least now we have context. What a wonderful surprise. Inspector Waffles, the one and only. To what do I owe the pleasure? The snowball. I just need to ask a few questions and I'll be on my way. Of course, Inspector, of course. But before you do, I've been waiting to ask you something. Can you see me, Inspector? Can you see the scars on my face? Do you see what you did to me? Look at me and see what you did. Remember this all very well, Waffles, because I would hate for you to forget what happened that night. I knew this was a terrible idea. I'm leaving. Oh, Inspector, don't leave me here all alone again. Please ask your questions. I'm all ears. Maybe... no? Oh, okay. So your first question, Inspector. Oh, and by the by, how is our old friend Pancakes? Is his recovery coming along smoothly? A shame about that, of course. Ooh, apologies. A sensitive subject. I'll do my best to avoid the topic. No, he's not going to do his best at all. Where were you 2 nights ago? This may come as a shock to you, but I was here, in my cell, reading one of my books, or perhaps listening to the radio, as the evenings usually go. I think you're lying. You were somewhere else. And would you have any evidence to support such an impossible claim? Huh. Because we found one of your hairs at a crime scene. I'm just as shocked as you are, Inspector. We ran DNA analysis on the hair. Turns out it's yours. So I think you owe me the truth. I don't know what to say. Perhaps a stray hair flew through a vent. Floated through the air and landed in your crime scene? Unlikely, Snowball. I have no idea. God, please, tell the Inspector I haven't moved from my cell. He's right, Inspector. Hasn't left his cell in a week. And it's impossible he could have escaped, even for a limited time. We keep a close eye on him throughout the day. It seems like you've misplaced vendetta has led you down the wrong path. Is that all? Do you have more to discuss? I'm surprised you didn't ask where we found your hair. Maybe because you already knew. No, I'm not hiding any information. I just don't care what your DNA test has to say. I'll tell you anyways. In Fluffy's house, the CEO of Box Furniture. Okay, nothing to say? Not really. I don't know the cat, and his death, however unfortunate it may be, doesn't impact me in the slightest. I find no reason to be attached to those I don't know. His celebrity status means nothing to me. He dies the same as any other cat. Well, I mean, you can't argue with that. I found your hair in his office, and the killers only stole one thing, discs from his computer. What do you want from Fluffy's data? Oh, poor Inspector. I haven't moved from his cell in days, and your precious little test is wrong. I had always heard you were one of the best in Cattown, but this is so disappointing. I guess I can understand if you're starting to slip, though. After all, what happened to your partner? That was your fault as well, no? Something else I need to ask you, Snowball. I was duped into a very elaborate setup, and I need to know who would do something like this. There was a cult, tons of cats involved. This wasn't something that could have been put together in a couple of hours. I don't know, I feel like if you can convince a bunch of people on the internet to do something stupid, you probably could. You probably could. Oh, you poor cat. I hope they didn't hurt you. And now that I think about it, it has your name all over it. It's your signature, messing with people's mind, elaborate schemes. Inspector, I know you don't want to believe me, but I have no reason to lie to you. I am here, in prison. How can I be doing all these things in the outside world? Anything is possible with you, Snowball. Do you get in many visitors? Just a few. Old acquaintances stop in from time to time. I don't really tend much to all that anymore. This setup you encountered, as fun as that would have been, it wasn't my idea. Oh, come on. I'm sure someone on the outside helped you handle it. What do you mean? Oh, Meatballs! They used to be associates. If Meatballs was part of the fake cult, and given our shared past, that could have been a coincidence. Yes, he's been in to see me a time or two. What can I say? I guess he misses me. Well, he just brought some treats, new books to read, news from the outside world. Nothing terribly exciting, mind you. You're doing a good job of keeping your story straight, but we both know it's possible you created that entire operation even from the confines of your prison cell. Wait a second. Something's wrong here. Meatballs played his role very well. He even got me to believe he was guarding Irwin. But he wasn't in disguise. I knew it was him. And I know he used to work with you. And that's exactly what you would have wanted. You wanted to leave a link back here. Back to you. What are you on about? I'm here because you knew I would follow the clues and make the connection. You knew I would have to stand here and face you again, and have the realization that you were the mastermind in spite of the odds. But that's not what happened, is it? That would be too easy. For a mind as brilliant as yours, something that simple is impossible. Especially after what I've been through these past few days. But now I'm more determined than ever. I will figure this out. Thank you, Snowball. I'll be on my way. Wait, there is something I want to discuss. Whew, this is a lot. What is it, Snowball? Before you leave, I just want to know something. What is it you feel these days? What do you mean, feel? Is seeing your partner fall from that roof. I imagine that still keeps you up at night. Or maybe after all this time, it's still too tough for you to say, Do you want to talk about it? Fine. Truthfully, I still don't know what your involvement was in Fluffy's death. How one of your hairs was at the crime scene. Maybe with the help of one of your visitors? I don't know. I know one thing for certain though. You led me here because you wanted to make me miserable. But I won't let you hold this over me any longer. Pancakes is my friend. When I see your face marred by my claw marks, it's one of the few things in my life I don't regret in the least. You're nothing more than a depraved monster. Ooh, big words. Pancakes is one of the greatest cats I've ever known. I learned so much from being by his side as a rookie inspector. I remember all the interrogations we did, cases we closed, jokes we shared, all of it. And I look forward to when he's back on the force. You can't take that away from me. Which I think might be a bit of foreshadowing considering that there's a prequel game out, actually. So, What a cute love story. Can you pretty please tell me more? With pleasure. Oh no, we're not gonna go through this, are we? What's your best memory of Pancakes? Oh, when I pushed him from the roof. What a joy that was. Especially when I saw your face. No, that wasn't it. I know you better than that. It was the time you outsmarted us, yeah? What are you talking about? Yeah, what the hell is he talking about? Wait, I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, I legit don't have anything. Weird. Gotta talk to Sophia now? No? Fine. Okay, well, you know what? What? Damn, I dropped my mic. I'm gonna go save my game. Okay, so I'm actually glad this stream went off so well. So that makes me happy. So, thank you everyone for watching. This was real fun to go back to. We learned a lot. Sort of. I guess the expression would be that we know nothing at all. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please consider dropping a follow, seeing you can get notified when I put up the more streams in the future. And check out my YouTube channel, which is the link is down in the chat below right now. It comes up like every 10 minutes or something like that. And if you could subscribe to that and hit the notification bell so you can get notified when I drop new videos. I stream from Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. EST, which is a lot earlier than what I used to. And I'll see everyone Monday. So have a good night or a good morning, wherever you are. Wait, did I do the starting? Ah, fuck it.